Hello everybody, welcome to NASCAR News Kid. Today we're going to talk about the Homestead Miami Cup Series race. What a surprise. Like seriously, we really didn't see this coming. We'll get to recap results, 36 for 36 update, all coming up. Before we get to that, remind you, hopefully by the end of this video, maybe you'll hit that like button or even subscribe if you haven't already. If you like NASCAR, you're in the right place. Anyway, let's get to the recap here. So Alex Bowman won the pole. Really fast car in qualifying. Ryan Blaney takes the lead. Wow. So this season hasn't started off great for Ryan Blaney. Sorry. Excuse me there. Ryan Blaney hasn't started the season off that great. He takes the lead. Then we have a caution. He leads, well, there was a pit cycle in stage number 1. He leads through that. He cycles to the lead. He stays in the lead. And then there's a caution with about 9 to go in stage 1. Christopher Bell spins off of turn 4. Very little damage. He wasn't seen for the rest of the day. Yeah. That was really weird. Christopher Bell wasn't in contention today. And Ryan Blaney takes the lead, or leads the field back to green, lap 76, and he goes on to win stage number 1. Stage 1, then stage 2 starts. Carson Hocevar stays out, and Bowman won the race off pit road. He will lead them outside, and Hocevar cannot hang on with those no tires he took. He did not take any tires. Did not hang on. Alex Bowman takes the lead from him, but nope, Blaney takes the lead on lap 95. He would go on even through another pit cycle in stage number 2, and Hamlin would take the lead. Denny Hamlin would take the lead from Ryan Blaney on lap 162. Very, very close to the end of the stage. I believe that was less than 10 to go in the stage. And Hamlin wins stage number 2. Barely. A great finish to stage 2. Gotta mention this. A very good finish to stage 2. Barely over Kyle Larson. Incredible job. Clean finish to stage number 2. Hamlin enters the pits first. Kyle Larson exits first. Blaney has a horrible pit stop. I believe he entered 3rd. He gets out 9th. So, that was a bad pit stop. Kyle Larson leads the field back to green, but Bubba Wallace, out of nowhere, takes the lead. He leads a lot. Was this early in the final stage now? Wallace takes the lead. Caution! Remember how Blaney was gaining? I believe he was running 3rd at the time. You're gonna hate to hear me say this. Ryan Blaney, his car blows up. His engine gives up. Yeah. What a heartbreak. You Blaney fans. What is this? 3 horrible finishes in a row now. It's pathetic. Just bad luck. The only luck he's getting is bad luck. And he led 124 laps. That's incredible. Yeah, and a heartbreak like that. And, yeah. So, he's blown up. He's out of the race. Bubba Wallace enters the pits first and exits first. Bubba Wallace would lead the field back to green, but Alex Bowman would take the lead from him. Alex Bowman would go on a lead, but Kyle Larson, he's always good on that long run. Managing his stuff. Managing his tires. And he's running down Chase Briscoe, Bubba Wallace. He's passing them all. Top 4. Now he's up to 2nd. I believe with like 18 to go. He's up there. He's putting pressure on Alex Bowman. Bowman gets the pressure. He scrapes the wall. And Kyle Larson passes him with 6, 5, 4, 3 to go. And caution was hoped for Bubba Wallace, Chase Briscoe, short run cars. It didn't come. And Kyle Larson wins at Homestead, Miami, his second Homestead win in the next-gen car, with the other one being in 2022. Let's get to results here. Kyle Larson wins the race. He finishes first. Alex Bowman second. Bubba Wallace third. Chase Briscoe, good finish for him, fourth, as well as for Bubba Wallace, third. Denny Hamlin, fifth. Good race for Progressive. Their first race in a NASCAR with Denny Hamlin, at least. Chris Buescher, sixth. Really good job. Shout out to Chris Buescher. Quiet all day. He gets up to a P6 finish. Highest RFK driver. And highest Ford. Wow. So, good job to Chris Buescher. AJ Allmendinger, he has been in it. Shout out to them as well. Second great finish. I believe he finished 8th in Las Vegas last week. So, one spot better. Tyler Reddick finished 8th. He wasn't really there the whole day. Like, not a storyline at all. Ryan Preece 9th. Justin Haley, shout out to them as well. Top 10. Small team. Zane Smith 11th. Another good job. William Byron 12th. Austin Dillon 13th, Joey Logano 14th, and Eric Jones 15th. Joey Logano was not there either. Another one was Bell. Like I said, alright, let's get to some notables before we get to 36 for 36. We have some time here. Ty Gibbs, 25th. Remember how he's just doing horrible. I'll say it flat out. He is probably, like how we say Hendrick has a fourth car. He's the fourth Joe Gibbs racing car at this point. Was his best finish this year? If I had my stat sheet here, I could tell you. But what is his best finish this year? Like, I have not seen one good finish from that 54 team in a while. Like, a long time. Like, 25th for a Joe Gibbs racing car. You're Joe Gibbs' grandson. How are you doing this bad? I don't understand. Ty Gibbs just having a bad run. He's continuing the bad streak. As well as 29th for Christopher Bell. That spin, lap 71, wrecked it. I don't know what. He tapped the inside wall. He spun. He tapped the inside wall. It wasn't even that bad of damage. Like, and he finishes 29th. I don't know if he was trapped a lap down or something, probably. But how do you stay back there all day? As well as Ross Chastain, my 36 for 36 pick. He finished 31st. Carson Hocevar, 36th, I believe. No, 37th. Bad for him as well. That was my brother's 36 for 36 pick. So really bad weekend for us, too. Ryan Blaney, 36th. Heartbreak. Busch finishes in the 20s as well, so you Blaney and Busch fans are suffering. Chase Elliott, remember how I said 4th Joe Gibbs racing car? We gotta talk. Chase Elliott, like, we saw Bowman, Byron, Larson up there today. Where is the 9? Where is the 9? He's nowhere. He's not in the top 10. We have Bowman, Byron, Larson all up there. Elliott isn't even in the picture. Like, I don't know. I mean, he had an injury. Bowman had an injury. I don't know. And, we gotta talk about the wall riding. It was pretty crazy. I do have to say, the passing was decent. I don't really think the racing was that great. Like, you're gonna have hit or miss races for viewership, attendance as well. that was disappointing to hear. 40% filled grandstands. It's gotta be the finale again, or it's thrown in the dumpster. Racing wasn't that great. It was decent. Slide jobs were sent. Highline was used overly. I guess it was crazy to see how many cars were on the Highline. And Fox. Like, I'll make a completely different video for this because I'm so mad. Fox has full screen commercials under green flag conditions, and then it doesn't make sense. Like, they're under caution, like pit stops, or there's a wreck or something. They go side by side to show us the cleanup. Like, what do we care more about, the racing or the cleanup? The racing. And Clint Bowyer, get out. Clint Bowyer and Kevin Harvick need to separate. I'll be completely honest, they need to separate. Mike Joyce, his age, you know, he has slips-ups. He's still pretty good, but come on. Do better, Fox. And last but not least, 36 for 36. I picked Ross Chastain. I gained 6 points. Or I gained 3 points. I got 6 points. And my brother got 3 points, so I gained 3 points. So now the final standings for 36 for 36 right now. My brother has 77 points. He's in the lead by 6 points. And I'm second with 71 points, so a 6-point gap. We'll see what we choose for Martinsville. Hopefully you'll join us before Martinsville for our preview on Friday. But that'll do it. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more stuff on the community section as well as our channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which will be Friday before Martinsville.